I know it's like super old, but I can't stop listening to that Peso Pluma song, Lady Gaga. I heard it in an Instagram reel, and it's been on repeat for, I want to say 48 hours, just like hearing the same sound over and over, like even when I'm not listening to it, like it's playing in my head right now. And I just keep saying, "Don't be on me, Lady Gaga." I can't stop. um, it's so good. It's so good. I can't stop. Um, it's ridiculous. I don't know what the subject of this video is. I just kind of started, just turned on the camera, started rambling. It's kind of what's going on in my life. Oh yeah, software engineering, right? Um, I don't want that to be the theme of this channel, or at least the only theme. I don't know. It's my life, so it's easy to talk about. Really, that's as far as it goes there. Yeah, I didn't want to do another reaction video. That is very passe, lazy, evil. It's not. I guess yeah, it's not really evil unless you're saying evil things, like while you're reacting to an evil video. If you're like reacting to, say I was reacting to that software engineering video, and then I was like, it is good to a good way to get out of tutorial hell is to hail Satan. That would be evil. But that's not what this is. I just felt like that video. I have fun making it, but I didn't really plan it. Not that I'm planning this one, but I was just kind of talking, and I felt like I didn't provide that so-called perspective that I said I was gonna add very much, which is okay. It was, again, I was just making it to goof, not really to provide too much advice. But I was thinking about, like, I was being very critical of that guy's like journey into being a software developer, and honestly, I thought it was a little goofy, from being 8 plus 92, but who am I? Who am I? Nobody. I'm no expert. Just a girl. And I'm like, so what if I've been making apps for 10 years? Doesn't mean I know any better than that guy. Just the boy who's been doing iOS development for a while. Doesn't mean I know everything. But I did think about, after watching that, how I would like learn the code if I had to start over, if I was given that opportunity by the devil. If I sold my pussy to the devil. That's gross. I should bleep that out. If I sold my soul to the devil and I was able to do it all over again, how would I do it? So if I was to start from high school, which I didn't, but almost. So I didn't know what programming was when I was in high school. I didn't really learn until I was already taking a computer science class. But if I knew what computer science was, as a youth, I would major in computer science, obviously. I think I pretty much said that. A lot of people say college is overrated. I disagree. Don't need to get into it because I kind of harped on that possibly too much in the video. If you can go to college, you have the money to do that, I would say do it. That will get you the best foundation, but I don't think anyone watching this video is like a high schooler and trying to decide what to do with their career. Well, maybe, I don't know. If you're watching this and you're a high schooler, you're a loser. You're a nerd. Do something fun. Go do some drugs. Do some drugs, you loser. Turn off the video and do drugs. Anyway, but if there are high schoolers, I would say go to college. But if you're an adult and you're trying to like switch careers, greatly depends on what kind of learner you are. So a lot of people say like do tutorials, watch videos, read books. Yes, but not all of them, depending on who you are. If you're the kind of person who learns best from, you're a visual learner, I would say do a video tutorial. If you like reading things, I would say do like a written tutorial that just teaches the basics of whatever language you want to learn. And to figure out what language to pick, start by what you want to make. If you want to make iOS apps, obviously you want to choose Swift. If you want to make games, I would say like C++ or C would be good. If you want to make websites and web apps, JavaScript would be the go-to. If you want to make Android apps, do Kotlin. What else can you make? I don't know. Anyway, pick a language and just learn the basics with, I would say, a quick tutorial. Do not do like some kind of long course, at least not right now. You don't even know if you like it, so I would say spend zero money on this until you know that you like it. And then from there, I would say build something, whatever you want to build. I'm currently wanting to learn how to make games, so I am just making a game. I'm doing some C programming using the Raylib library. I'm probably gonna make a video about that. Just build something. I mean, it's how you learn anything. Like, I feel like there's a lot of videos on like how to learn how to program, and there is no wrong way. You know best how you learn. I think I just want to provide some little guardrails and trying to keep it as no nonsense as possible. So if you just came to this video for that, you can turn it off, do a tutorial, and then make something. I've been looking at the viewfinder, or not the LCD screen this whole time, haven't I? This is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to look at the camera. Oh my God. I'm a bad YouTuber. I keep wanting to look at myself. I think I am very vain, I guess. Also, I'm like watching myself knit so I don't miss stitches. Instead of looking directly at my knitting, I'm looking at it in the viewfinder. So I hope that's okay with you. If it's not, turn this off. Yeah, the whole computer. Turn off your computer. Shut it down. Don't turn it back on until you're ready to finish this video. Until then, keep that shit off. Welcome back. Anyway, what the heck was I talking about? I don't know. Build something. That's how I learned how to knit. I built a scarf. I believe the word is actually knitted, a scarf. But I just made something. I watched a YouTube video and it told me how to knit, and then I made something. Simple as that. That's how I learn everything. Don't get stuck doing tutorials forever. Anyway, I'm rambling. Maybe that's all we need. No, I want to do something else. Leg reveal. Yeah. Actually, I have to fold my clothes. I actually sleep without a sheet. Is that weird? I'm just kidding. I actually do have a sheet. It's in the dryer. But yeah, I thought I'd keep talking. And while I fold some clothes and make my bed, real vlog status. Well, I'm on my way to being a ORL streamer, OORL streamer, out of real life streamer. Because I don't go outside. I'm just gonna film everything in my house. Because going outside is scary. You'll learn that as a software engineer. Don't trust me, you will be one. In fact, you're already one. We said that in the last video. If you write a hello world, you're a programmer. Believe me. I feel like I'm too tall for this angle. But yeah, one thing that I've always struggled with as a developer is just like keeping my life in order when things get a little bit hectic and I get burnt out. I've always kind of like been like always in the middle of like just a little bit away from a bout of burnout. I'm always in the burnout radius. But as I've gotten older, I've like kind of been able to expand my burnout radius, you know? It's fewer and far between is what I'm trying to say. And I think it's just kind of, well, one, getting older, and then also just having more hobbies. And that's one thing I wanted to talk about is just like staying healthy as a developer. Because like they always tell you how to dereference a pointer, but they don't tell you how to point your life in the right direction. Damn, that wasn't forced. I've always struggled with that, but I feel like just like one thing that's helped me is to have hobbies that are not programming. When I was younger, like programming was like my hobby. Besides getting blackout drunk at beauty bar. Now I don't really drink. As you saw in the earlier footage, mostly I just knit. I hang out. Coding actually is one of my hobbies. Like I said, I'm learning how to code video games. And one thing that also helps is over time, I would like kind of think like, oh, I actually don't like coding. I just do this for my job. But it also helps to do different kinds of coding. So I make iOS apps all day. It helps to make a game, make a website, make a programming language. I'm actually learning that too. If you want to learn how to make your own programming language, you should read this book, Crafting Interpreters, free on the website craftinginterpreters.com. But also I bought it because it's good. Just a little hot tip for you. But this is a shirt I was wearing the last video, and I didn't notice until I was editing that it was green and I was in front of a green screen. Stupid. But what was I talking about? Oh, doing other kinds of programming is a good thing to do. Just so, one, it keeps you sharp. I felt like I became a better programmer when I started learning like compiler programming. It taught me a bunch of tricks that I don't normally have to use. Also, using a different language, specifically a language without a garbage collector, helped me think about memory more, which you don't really have to think about with a lot of modern languages. That language I was learning was Rust, and now C. No, these don't match. They sort of match. They're like the same family of sock, but I don't care if the colors match. So sue me. Don't sue me. Yeah, I think that's a good way to stay sharp. And I forgot the point, stay healthy. Hopefully I remember to edit something in there. But yeah, another thing I do to stay healthy is therapy. It helps to have someone to talk to. If you can't afford therapy, just having friends. Although don't use up all your friends' emotional battery complaining about your job. I tend to do that. I try not to these days. But that's also what friends are for. But helps to get the old noggin checked out. I think everyone needs to go to therapy. Or should. Everyone can benefit from therapy. I'm sure there's people out there who who are just like not depressed all the time. I don't understand how they live. I'm jealous. That's really crazy to me though. If like those people exist. If you're watching this video, tell me what that's like. Actually don't. I don't want to know. And another thing that's important to me is physical fitness. With programming, you're sitting in a chair a lot. And for me, it's extra important because about 3.5 years ago, I actually broke my spine. Fell. I had a long fall and was in a wheelchair, couldn't walk, and had to relearn how to walk, which is not easy, but it helped to get back in the gym after doing years of physical therapy, and also it helps mentally. It's good for your mentals. Did you guys see that that big old leftist fight on Twitter because someone said that you should work out, and then all the Twitter leftists got mad? I'm a leftist. I don't. It should be obvious from my alpha male video, but someone was like, the person, I don't even know who it was. Someone was like, working out is good, and then some other Twitter leftist is like, that's pretty ableist of you to say that people should work out. Don't you think that's fucking ableist? And as someone who is disabled, seems kind of pretty ableist to me to say that disabled people don't work out. Like, the most I've ever worked out in my life was when I was so injured in a hospital bed that they had to turn me. I couldn't even roll over myself. I had to have people come roll me over, and they gave me a little button to press for drugs. I was working out 6 days a week when I couldn't walk. So yeah, you're a real ableist. And no, that person was just they're a little internet brained. my advice to that person is to get off the internet. Maybe go to the gym. I just thought that was funny. I don't even know what my point is. Going to the gym is good. I actually just signed up for a powerlifting gym, which is exciting. Hopefully, I can get more yoked. Getting there. I did 100 dips in the gym the other day. That's a lot of dips. That's more dips than Danny Brown. Remember that song, Dip? If you dip, I dip, you dip. Whatever. I thought that was funny. No, it wasn't funny. Anyway, I folded my laundry. Look at that. Maybe I should turn on a camera when I need to do my chores more. Because just talking to someone, even if that person is myself, actually helped make this go by a lot faster. I always struggle with doing chores. That is one of my biggest failings as a human being, is doing chores. I really hate chores, like, so much. They make me want to throw up and poop on myself at the same time. But this wasn't so bad. I'm gonna go get my sheets out of the dryer. Sheet. Get it? Like The Wire? I've never even seen that show. I've just seen the meme. The one guy. But that's some funny sheets. I've not decided if I'm gonna start bleeping out my curse words. And I'm just like, I'm trying to curse less in this video. But just how I talk. I don't know how to not. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog sock. I don't know how to not curse all the time. But I also don't want to be punished by the algorithm. But also I'm just doing this for fun. So like, I don't really care if I'm like become Mr. Beast. Why are Christians mad about that? Like, why? Like, you would think that they would be really mad about a guy named Mr. Beast, you know? That sounds satanic than a mug. I don't know how they decide what to be mad about, though. Okay. Putting on sheets is heck. I hate it. I never, ever want to do it. I don't know. I just hope this video helps someone. That's all I want to do with my YouTube channel. Is I've been watching Noah Samson's second channel. He's one of my favorite content creators. He's been doing a lot of videos where he's just doing chores. This is kind of where I got the inspiration. And where's the other pillowcase? God darn it. God darn it. God darn it. Where's my other pillowcase? This is where I got the inspiration for kind of doing the chores and stuff. And he helped me. I'm hoping I could pass it along. Like his video, one of his videos just got me to do my dishes, and I was like, wow, damn, if I could do that for someone else, this might all be worth it. All right, I don't know where the heck that other god darn God damn. God damn. Pillowcase could be. It ain't even in here. It ain't even in the dry. It ain't even in this motherfucking, I'm cursing in. It ain't even in this. She ain't tangled up in this. God damn. I don't know. Don't bet on the lady guy. Oh God, can I get that song out my head? It's so good. Do you just like listen to the same song over and over and over and over until your stomach hurts? And only then will you put on a second song, a different song? Because if you do, then you're like me. Ugh. Look what I found behind my bed, the C programming language, 2nd edition. Can't nobody take my nerd cred. Got the damn C programming language in the damn bed. That's crazy, dog. God damn. Where the hell is that other pillowcase? This shit crazy. Guess I'll find it at some point. Or maybe never. I'm giving too many ass shots. Goddamn. I used to be very, like, self-conscious of, like, talking in front of a camera. But I found that I just gotta turn it on and start talking. And then I stop being nervous. I actually do have a new green. I bought a new duvet cover and it came with 2 pillowcases, so maybe I'll just use this if it fits in here. I don't think it'll fit, but we gonna try. It ain't. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, there's no way, mate. No. All right, whatever. If I find it, I find it. Doggone it. It's not like I need 4 pillows. All these pillows. Ain't nobody to sleep on them. No, I like living alone and to a certain extent being single. Yeah. No one to answer to. No one to tell you when to do chores. Oh God, I'm not in the frame. No one to make you Brussels sprouts. I think I'm talking about a mom. But yeah, I imagine a girlfriend is like the same thing. But I wouldn't know. All right. I'm definitely gonna just turn on the camera and do the chores from now on. So get used to this shit. Don't turn that channel. Like and subscribe for more chores. I hope the audio's okay, cause whatever. If it's not, I'll just use this as B-roll. And I don't know, put some talking over it, and boom, done. Bed made. Um, I'm a made man with a made bed. Fuck does that mean? Thank you so much for watching. This has been fun to film. Thanks for joining me. I'm sweating now. That is one thing they don't tell you about having a disability, is that cleaning will blow your ass up. Felt like I just wrestled a 30-minute classic. But yeah, definitely gonna do more of these types of videos. Just dropped my phone. Normally don't have a case on it, but today I do. So I guess there is a God. Like and subscribe. Click that bell. Ding ding. For whom the bell tolls. It's you. It's you.